Hi guys, so today I want to do a booty haul. I don't really do these often because I don't really splurge like this all the time and buying all of this makeup from Sephora because y'all know you can really do some damage in there. But I picked up a few things that I had been wanting to try and that I had my eye on for a long time. And I've actually been using some of the products. Few items that I have been wanting to try out for quite some time, and I've had the products for maybe like 2 weeks, a week and a half to 2 weeks. So I have tried some of them out, so I'll let you know if I like them or not. So it's going to be kind of like a mini haul slash review. Hopefully it's not too long, but I'll go ahead and get started and kind of try and make things quick. So the first thing I knew I really needed was a new foundation. And I picked up this Tarte Amazonian Clay Full Coverage Foundation, and this says it's a 12-hour makeup and it's oil free. And I was very surprised when I walked past the Tarte little stand and I saw that this foundation came in so many colors. And I always thought Tarte was one of those brands that didn't really cater to darker skin tones. So I was super surprised when I saw that they had quite a few dark colors. They don't go extremely deep. I think this is the second to last color, and the color I got is Deep Honey. And this is actually the foundation I have on right now. I haven't formed a definite opinion about this foundation yet. It does provide pretty full coverage. It's definitely medium to full coverage. The color, I feel like it's perfect. And I feel like it wears definitely 12 hours like it says. I have worn this for full 12-hour days, and I haven't had any issues with it, but I'm like, I don't know if it's really amazing, you know, I don't know. So I have been using it and I do like it, but I don't know if it's amazing. And also, let's see, I guess I'll continue with face products. I did pick up a primer, and I bought this for my travel makeup bag, and this is the Makeup Forever Step 1 primer, and this is the smoothing one. And again, this is pretty much like a pretty normal primer, I would say. It does make your skin look very smooth, but I'm not the type of person to wear primers all the time, like every day. I used to, but I feel like if you have a good foundation, you don't really need a heavy-duty primer all the time. So I use this on occasion if I really want my makeup to last all day, and if I'm going to be gone for a very extended amount of time, I'll use this. Also with face, I got something that I've been wanting to try for a really long time, and this is the NARS Creamy Concealer in the color Amande, I think it is. And I love this, actually. I didn't have very high hopes for it because I have heard that it can crease under your eyes, but I haven't noticed that issue on my skin, so I really love it, and this color is perfect for under eye. It gives me like the slightest bit of like lightness, but it's not that 10 shades brighter than your skin tone light, and it's very creamy, as the title of this, or the name of it, but it's very creamy and it's pretty, and it provides quite a bit of coverage too, which I was pretty surprised with. So I really love this concealer and I do recommend this. The next face product I have is a loose powder. I kind of wanted to dabble in with the loose powder kind of fad going on. A lot of people are using loose powders now. The one I got is the Cover FX, I believe this is the loose matte setting powder, and it's in the color Deep. And again, I don't feel like I really love this. I feel like it's good as a loose setting powder, but I feel like I won't reach for it more than I would the pressed powders that I like to use on my face. So I don't know if I should keep this or return it. I believe this is about like $34 just for this, so I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna return it because I feel like, I don't know, a lot of people use the Laura Mercier one, and I don't know if I should try that one, if I'll love it more than this. But I think this is okay. I would recommend it if you just didn't have a powder and you wanted kind of like a loose setting powder. I haven't noticed that it'll keep me matte more than any other product, so yeah, I don't know, it's just okay. And the last face product I have is a Becca highlighter. I know these are super popular and I'm very late on that bandwagon. But this is the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector, I think they call them. And this one is in rose gold. And that is the color there. And this is actually, I used it today. And I have mixed feelings about this too. I don't know if I just like, I tried all these things out that I had super high expectations for. And I tried them and I'm like, it's okay. So some things I might return, like that loose setting powder. I'm not sure. And I'm very mixed with this because I have this other highlighter by Physicians Formula. It's a drugstore one and it's pretty affordable and I love that highlighter. The Becca one I feel like has some sort of like chunky glitter to it that I will notice on like swatches or sometimes on my skin, but I feel like on camera and in pictures it looks great. But I don't know, I'm super mixed about it. I don't know, what do you guys think about these shimmering skin perfectors? If you guys have tried them, do y'all think they're worth the hype for them? I think it's pretty nice, but I still feel like I have cheaper things that work just as well. And then I tried two new things from Anastasia Beverly Hills. The brow, I mean, they're really known for their brow products. And I tried the Anastasia brow definer, and I used the color Ebony, and this is basically an angled, I don't know if you guys can really see the shape of this, but it's like an angled crayon, sort of. It's the same formula as the Brow Wiz, which I love, but it's just a different shaped pencil. And I really like this, actually, and I do see myself repurchasing this, so I definitely love this. And I also tried the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow gel, and I just really needed a brow gel. I know there are cheaper ones that you can get, but I do like this one. It really keeps my hairs, my brow hairs in place, and they don't move like the whole day. So I really like this brow gel. And the last makeup product I really got is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and I tried this because I love the Benefit, what's it called, Bare Real mascara. It's pretty much my holy grail mascara, but I wanted to try something new, and this one was recommended by one of the sales associates in Sephora. I really like the packaging. It's super heavy, it's like metal, it feels really nice, but I feel like the formula is a little bit clumpy. I do like how it makes my eyelashes look. I'm actually wearing this today also. Also, my brows are done with the brow definer and the gel. I use those today also. So I use this, and I've only had it for a week, and I feel like it's already very thick. It does dry very quickly, I feel like, so it's kind of hard for me, because I usually just like mold my lashes into place, like the little ones that kind of go crazy. I always have to like push them in place, and sometimes it's hard because it just dries and sets pretty fast. I think it's really nice, but I feel like I still like the Benefit Bare Real mascara better than this one. And the last thing I got from Sephora is a perfume. When I travel, I like to carry these little roller balls with me. And the one I got is the Versace Bright Crystal Absolute. And this is definitely like a floral, like fresh, I don't know if I would consider it citrusy, but it has that fresh, like very bright floral smell to it. And I feel like this is a perfect like spring summer scent. It smells really good if you kind of pop into a Sephora or Dillard's or Macy's and you see it. I would definitely smell it because it smells really good. So I love this. And the last thing I'm willing to share with you guys is something I picked up from the drugstore, I think Target actually. I saw this Neutrogena Skin Clearing Complexion Perfector, and I don't know if you guys have noticed that Neutrogena has started to carry deeper skin tones in their range, which is, I don't know, it's crazy to me just because ever since I was a teenager, I kind of looked at Neutrogena and was like, oh, I wish I could really try those foundations, but they don't make a color that, you know, matches my skin tone. So it was kind of discouraging. And so I was very excited when I found out that they were carrying darker skin tones. So I saw this new product, the Skin Perfector. It's basically like a tinted moisturizer. The color guide is Deep 50, and it has salicylic acid in it to help out with acne. And I wanted to try this for days wear because I only wear makeup maybe once a week now. I barely wear it too much anymore. My schedule's so busy. But I wanted to try this out for days where I just wanted like a little bit of something, and I like it. It's definitely like a tinted moisturizer, and I want to show you guys the color. And when I apply it, I'll just like, after my moisturizer, I'll put a little bit on my hand and I'll like pat it in to get a little bit of coverage. If you rub it in, you're not going to get any coverage, so it's definitely one that you want to kind of like pat and blend in. And this is the color here. And I'll blend it in so you guys can see what that looks like. But it blends in pretty good. And I would recommend it if you're not someone who likes really to wear makeup and you just want a little something on those no makeup days. I feel like it's a pretty good product. But that's all I've picked up makeup wise. If you guys have tried any of the products that I've shown, let me know what you think about them in the description box. Because I definitely feel like I've had some things that I kind of have like mixed feelings about, and I'm like, is it really worth like how much I paid for it, or is it worth all of the hype around it? I feel like definitely I would definitely recommend the Brow Wiz and the NARS concealer and the Absolute, the Versace Bright Crystal Absolute. And if you are looking for a foundation, I do really like this, so I would recommend this too. So those are like definitely my top items from this haul. So I hope this video wasn't very long. If you guys have any other video requests or comments, just leave those below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.